Welcome to Midwest Paranormal Presents Paranormal Soup, and it's ITC Collective Night with my co-hosts tonight, Keith Weldon and Krista Simpson, joining us from Daydreams and Nightmares. You'll see that in just a second. I don't know who that is with Keith, but she looks like a star. We also have Jamie D in the panel with us tonight, and welcome back. Haven't seen him in a while. We got Bill Perry, and I always forget your real last name. Everybody just calls you Perry. All right, guys, we'll be with you in just 1 second. This is Open Lines Night. First time we're going to try this on ITC Collective. This is for ITC Collective members only. I mean, anybody can watch, but if you're an ITC Collective member, in about 20 minutes, maybe we'll see, I'm going to post the link into the ITC Collective for you to join the Google Hangouts. Now, we ask people come on only for 5 or 10 minutes. You can pick if you want to do a Spirit Box session, or if you're an ITC Collective member who has evidence you want to show, I got my Facebook up, and we can go look it up on the ITC Collective tonight. All right, guys, we'll be with you in just 1 sec. All right, guys, welcome to another night of ITC Collective. This is where we do instrumental transcommunication. We experiment live with different devices. Tonight, of course, we've experimented with the SCD-1. We have that by Anthony Sanchez's Ghost Hunter apps. We've experimented with, let's see, we got our different portals people have. Jamie tonight's going to be testing out her brand new, I call it the Corvette portal. And Bill, he has added the reverse, right, to his portal as well. So it's been going on a lot lately in the ITC Collective. And then new. Now, Keith, tell me, how do you pronounce your new app? We were discussing this before the show.
Spiritus.
Spiritus. I had it right. Didn't butcher it. Spiritus. All right. So we're gonna get to experiment live tonight with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like heck yeah. All right, yeah. So, all right. Well, of course, I do the World Wide Web of Weird on my normal shows, but on ITC Collective Night, I like to highlight certain people in the group and videos. And like I said, I've told this before. If I didn't show a video you posted and you thought it was the greatest video in ITC Collective, let me know. I don't see everything on there. These are just videos I've noticed. It's easier for me to play them if they're off the YouTube too, but I can always play them off of Facebook. If you got something, let me know. And that's what the Open Lines is going to be tonight. If you don't want a Spirit Box session, you want to highlight something you've caught, a video or whatever, we can also do that. I can get on Facebook and find the video. Just help me find it. That's the only deal. All right, guys. You guys ready to try out? Let's get to the ITC Collective videos of the evidence. And again, guys, if first time you ever seen one of these shows, this is instrumental transcommunication, usually with Spirit Boxes or apps trying to communicate. So if you're spooked out by these kind of things, this might not be the show for you. Like my wife kind of gets like, oh, you're listening to those shows again. Like Bill, I watched Bill do it, and Jamie, we got some videos from them. So let's go ahead and get to the ITC Collective, and let's see if I can roll this video right, because this is the ITC bumper video. I always try to get it to roll, and it doesn't want to do it. If I could only get that video to roll on my Manny cam. It doesn't want to work. No video does. All right. So first off, let's. I'm not going to play this whole video. Oh, hold on. Stop. All right, last ITC Collective, we had Michael Todd Phillips, and by the way, Michael Todd Phillips was supposed to be on tonight. He was, of course, doing what a lot of people do on Memorial Day weekend, and happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. He was spending time with friends and that, and he was hoping to get back in time to do the show, but he wasn't able to make it. So probably next month we'll get Michael back on. But last month we had Steve Huff and Michael Todd Phillips and Jamie D, and of course Keith and Chris on, and we got a lot of replies during, I think, our ITC Collective. I think it was one of the most successful ones we've had when it comes to replies. Steve Huff stayed up to 4 or 5 in the morning editing this video, and I don't know if everybody's seen it. Here's some of it. I'm not going to play all of it. It's pretty long. You can find it on Steve's page or on my playlist. This amazing live group spirit session with Wonderbox Portal.
Help you. Money? We all need money, yes.
Yeah, right here. Got the lotto numbers?
I heard 10.
All right, I'm writing it down. I'm not joking, man. You think I'm joking here? Come on, they got 10. We got some more numbers. You gotta tell me which one it is.
Voice activity. Voice activity.
Hey, and that one right there, Keith, Carissa, boys got a temper. Weren't one of your boys, weren't they fighting over an Xbox in the other room?
They always are.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's your boy. My boy was probably upstairs screaming too, so God knows. It could be either or, because my boy does have a temper. So I thought it's either mine or it's yours or it's both. I don't know.
I think I may have the reverb too high. I'm not really sure.
What I think it just said, though, I said six people or 6 more people or something like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's some of the video. It's about 30 minutes long. He condensed down the stuff of the show. There's a lot of really good replies. My favorite was it's working, when we were asking, can you hear us? Does this work for you? And it goes, it's working. So I thought it was pretty good replies. Next, I was I was in the chat room on this show. This is Pumpkinhead Paranormal, who's in the panel with us right now, Bill Perry. This is his attempt. I really love this because we talked about this. I think, did we? What show? Oh, no, I talked about it with the one guest I had. Forgetting his name. We're talking about people selling their soul to the devil. And I guess Bill had been wanting to do this for a long time. He had been planning to do this anyways, was the Robert Johnson. Because, Bill, you play guitar and are into blues.
Yeah.
And the story of the Robert Johnson, for people to know real quick, is he's a blues musician, one of the founders of blues. And the urban legend is he sold his soul to the devil to get his talent, and ended up paying for it in the end, or he might have been poisoned. I don't know. They did a great Supernatural episode of it too.
Something making contact with the other spirits, getting messages to them. But trying to contact the spirit of Robert Johnson. And find out any information. And stories are that you sold your soul to the devil. What was that? I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Now, Bill, this is in the background. As we were getting these noises that I remembered through the because I watched a lot of it. It sounded like what you were getting sliding guitar.
Yeah, that's at first it sort of sounded like a whistle sound, but yeah, then I was thinking about it, and it to me, it sort of sounded like a very high-pitched slide guitar sound.
Yeah, it was really weird. I mean, and that's what he was known for, is the sliding, using the sliding guitar as part of his style.
I'm sorry. Can you let us hear? Can you use this device to let us hear a little of your music? Okay. And I'll ask the big question again. Is it true that Robert Johnson sold his soul for the ability to play guitar and fame?
It's the face you make when your spirit box says the devil. But it's really interesting, and now you've done a couple sessions for the Robert Johnson thing, right? It's just not just that. Now you did another one too, didn't you?
No, just that one. Well, what I did is the 3 different sessions I did that night.
Oh, you split it up.
Well, yeah, because what I did is I reviewed them and sort of annotated, put in the little little text at the bottom of what I thought was happening there, and uploaded them each of those 3 separately. Because I know, people don't always want to go and watch, aren't going to go and watch a 3 or 4 hour stream to see something. They just want to sometimes 15-minute or whatever little spirit box session. So I broke them up and uploaded them separately because I didn't know what was going to come through. You don't always hear everything in real time, and seemed like there was so much going on there. So I uploaded them, each of them, as separate files to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was trying to find it on the video where he does some of the high-pitched whining. It's like the sliding guitar, and I couldn't find it right before the show. But it's down your YouTube channel, though. You'll find it at Pumpkinhead Paranormal. Next, this is JJ Paranormal on YouTube here. Jamie D. I'm not saying her last name anymore because I just butcher it constantly. This is her countdown to her portal. Oh, geez, that's something.
We're finally there.
This is the Corvette of portals.
Okay, and 3. And 3. And 2, yes, 2.
9 minutes.
What's next? And 1. All right, guys. Thank you. Good night. All right, guys. Thank you. I love you too.
Wait.
I swear it said at the end there, Jamie, can I talk to you? Right when after it said goodbye.
What was that?
It said, I swear it said right at the end, it said, can I talk to you?
What was that?
It said right at the end of your video, I swear it said, can I talk to you? Your spirit box.
Your audio. I was losing your audio.
Oh no. Are you guys able to hear me, Bill, all right?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay. Okay. Your headphones all right, Jamie? Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I just couldn't hear that beginning part.
Okay. Well, I was playing your video, and I swear it said, at the end of it, it said, can I talk to you? Right as you're leaving, like you're hanging up on the spirit box.
Yeah, and I usually don't hear that until I'm getting ready to go, but every time I count down, I give them a 5 count or a 3 count. So we always do the 3, 2, 1. And this time I said 3, and then they go 3. I was about to say 2, and then she quickly said 2, and then I said 1, and they didn't say anything, and I said good night, and they said goodbye. And then it sings out, I love you. It's like something we do every night. It's like, okay, good night, thank you, goodbye, love you.
Just like ham radio.
And they just have the routine down. Like, they know when I blow the candle out, the session's done.
All right. Well, it's like I said, it's like ham radio to the spirit world.
Exactly.
All right. This next one is from Paradat, Mike Acosta, who's been on the show on the ITC Collective. You can find this YouTube channel at Paradat, P-A-R-A-D-A-T.
I might go on the Confederate Memorial because last time I was in there, I got some guy moaning. He didn't say anything, but he was just walking around moaning. It's very weird. If I can find my way back to the Confederate Memorial, that will be... If I can find my way back to the Confederate Memorial, that...
This is the weirdest grave I've ever seen.
This looks like he's gonna come alive. Kinda cool. Oh my god. I thought I'd seen something over there.
It's like a really faint EVP in there. I can hear it. It might be better if you could get headphones to hear a lot of the EVPs he's got in this.
Down this way, I believe.
Sounds like it's saying it's stupid. I'm not saying his video's stupid. I'm saying that the spirit says it's stupid. I swear that's what it's saying. I don't know what Mike didn't tag it. You know, it puts question marks, which is good. You know, 'cause I'll come to find out. He goes, yeah, that's what I heard. Or it's going to probably be, no, that's not what I hear at all. All right. Let's see. I got a couple more things. Actually, we're at the 20-minute mark here. I got one more. Let's see. I wanted to play this. This is your little preview I love here, Keith and Carissa, for your episode 26 from Friday the 13th.
Hey everyone, we are back. The Chill Seekers are filming again and making episodes for you to watch.
Aww.
Hey guys, this is Steve Huff. Is this Billy?
Oh, sorry.
This looks so interesting.
And that episode's up on your YouTube, the actual episode 26, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Let me get the screen share off here. Oh, I left my lower third on the whole time. Whoops. Damn it. I hate it when I do that. All right. So tonight we're going to do the live Spirit Box sessions. What we're going to do, though, and what we're going to see is if we get some people to drop in and take their time, they can pick their poison, I guess I could say, is like they can pick, they want Bill Perry's, portal and his Spirit Box. They want my SCD1 into the mixing system, or Keith, if they want to try their hand at your new Spiritus. Do you want to be able to do that too?
Yeah.
I think you'll get a lot of requests for that one. Now explain a little bit about Spiritus to everybody before I send that link out. I want you to talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's a audio and visual ghost box app. It uses sound banks. It has 4 different sound banks. It also has 4 different audio effects. It has a kind of unique scan feature that I call intensity scan that actually constantly changes the scan rate of the sounds of the 4 channels. It also changes the intensity of the effects, like constantly. So like it'll get real heavy and then it'll get lighter, and does it all randomly. And it also affects the visual by changing the particle speed, color, and size.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I've seen some of the stuff. Steve tested it, and he got some definite facial images in his test that he posted. Are really cool. So
pretty cool.
Are you gonna be able to show the screen at all to the camera? You think? Do you think it'll?
Yeah, I should be able to. See if I can pull it up right now.
And it's available on Droid right now and soon iOS.
That means Apple, right?
Yeah.
You think it'll work on my iPhone 6?
It should.
Yeah. It's only Apple.
We tested it. I don't know what model it was, but we did test it on an iPhone and iPad. So here's the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Still very 3D too. Like in the Facebook post you made of it, like when you're like going into the room, you get like this really like you can almost like reach into the screen, like go into the room. I've never seen an app do anything like have that much attention to like the whole landscape of the features of the app. That's amazing.
And that's another thing, like as you add more effects and do more channels and everything, little things happen in the app, and you can see it, and it's really cool to have these little extras in there that just kind of make it a little bit entertaining also.
And it's only like $13?
Yeah, $12.99.
Yeah, that's sweet. I can probably get away with that. If I was like, "What's this this $12.99 purchase from the iTunes store?" Nothing. If it's what's this $49 purchase, it's nothing doesn't suit.
So here's the quick shot of the visual.
Totally. Oh my God, that's so trippy. No, we totally see it. That is really cool. Just how long is your arm going to get tired?
Yeah.
So I say people, when you come on to do this live ITC, not just because of Keith's arm, but you're going to get 5 or 10 minutes, in between there. We'll see what we do. But I don't know how many people are going to want to jump on. I try to do open lines on other shows, not ITC Collective, and some nights I get some people that call in, some nights I don't. So I really don't know. I don't know if we're going to get people tonight or not. We're going to do our live ITC no matter what. But I'm going to post the link now to Facebook. You guys are good?
Yeah.
All right, let's get that done. Well, let me get this up. There we go. All right, let me go Facebook and do that really quick. So if you're in the ITC Collective, I have open lines on other nights, that not our ITC Collective nights, my regular Paranormal Soup show. But tonight, just joining on through Google Hangouts. My Skype line's down, so don't try calling that if you know it. This is going to be for people. I'm making this as like a special for people that belong to ITC Collective, kind of a give back for the show and the support I've gotten from the group. For people that know, ITC Collective is a Facebook page. A group that you can belong to, not a page, I should say, and it's for people of like-minded individuals that are interested in instrumental trans communication. And it's founded by Keith Weldon here, and Chrissa and Steve, and a lot of other great members. Jamie and Bill have been part of the group since I have. That's how I met them. So, I've made a lot of friends in that group. So I feel like this is my Give Back ITC Collective, so I'm pasting that. All right, so the first time I've ever done this, this is a attempt at it. I'm hoping this works this way. Let us know in the chat room if you try to get on. Come back to the chat and let us know it didn't work for you. So it's now posted in the ITC Collective. Hopefully, I didn't post it out to the world.
Do you have to approve them, or they just pop on?
They'll just pop on. Now I can kick them. So if you no drama. No, I don't care if it's somebody we might not like or anything like that. We don't talk about anybody on this show, just so everybody knows, no drama. And we can't boot you. Don't make me boot you if you come on here. All right, so it's open to the Facebook group. Let me double check that too. Make sure I'll check on my phone that it went to it. Hopefully. Yep, I see it. All right, it's now in the ITC Collective. Somebody's already liked it. So, all right. So hopefully we get some people. We can start while we wait. I can throw on mine or Bill or Jamie. It doesn't matter. Anybody wants to start, we can throw up the spirit boxes. Give it a go. And the thing is, I really look forward to these shows because, like my other shows, I have to stress out about researching my guest and having researching my World Wide Web of weird. Like this show, I'll admit it, it's my half-ass show because I get to hang out with people. I get to just relax, hang out, experiment with some cool apps, and see some stuff. So I look forward to these every month. And we had a little break there for a while. Keith and Chris, are you guys still moving? Are you still working on moving?
Yeah, we are.
I'm sorry. I've been there. I know. It sucks.
We're doing our show from a costume shop. Does that answer your question?
Oh, no. We can say you did that because it's really freaking cool. It's really
and we test our equipment here, and it's really cool.
No, come on, man. It's awesome. I love your post on Facebook, by the way.
Thanks.
Well, if Perry wants to go ahead and start his up.
All right, Perry. Pull it on out.
Fire it up.
Fire it up, as Jamie would say.
Fire it up.
Either it sounds like we're in a porno or in a stoner movie when we say either one of those things.
Or a combination of the two.
Or the two. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Josh.
How you doing?
Okay, we have Hope joined the call.
First time you've ever been on, so welcome. I've always wanted to get you on, so this is awesome.
I figured I'd pop in there. I didn't realize it was a half hour late, but that's cool. Better late than never, huh?
I just posted it because we started people showing videos.
Cool.
In the Night Collective, and I just posted it, so you're the first one.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm not late.
Late. Bill's getting ready to fire up his portal. He's just got the reverse put onto it.
Excellent.
Now, the theory
Bill, I liked your...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say I liked his guitar playing in that video that he did.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Yeah, I was watching.
Is that Carissa and Keith? All right, there you guys go. Hey.
How's it going?
All right.
In a costume shop of all places.
Very nice.
Yeah, you missed her.
Go ahead.
I said you missed Carissa getting all dressed up.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were going to be doing it from the hotel room that you had.
That's a different video.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's an after hours video. Okay.
That sounded awful, by the way, but
I don't know.
trying to get them to go to the the Stay at Maine, the Cecil Hotel. Like they should do a live stream from there because that place has got to have some demons, man. That place has got to have some stuff.
Isn't that the hotel that American Horror Story or whatever was taken after or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Made it famous as the Lisa Lamb case.
Right. The girl that ended up in the water tank. Right.
Yeah. So keep Spirus, hotel place. Keep trying. All right, you ready, Bill?
Yeah, figure I'll start up the SCD-1.
As I say, my theory is, Josh, is that I see a lot of times guys on and I'll ask a question and then they repeat the question because I think everybody feels like, well, the spirits are here. They can't hear everybody in the show. I swear the spirits hear us in the panel. No matter headphones.
I'd say so.
I'd
say they have their ways.
They know the people in the chat room. I swear, I've seen evidence of that. So it's weird. So feel free to ask your questions. I think they'll hear you.
Okay.
The flashback reverse pedal, so I guess you can try that out.
You got the reverse pedal on?
I haven't turned it on yet. Hello, any spirits that might be here and might want to talk with us tonight? There's a bunch of people here watching and listening. Maybe you could say hello to some of us. And I'll be using again this new device I have that's going to reverse the sound. You guys can, any spirits can use that. We'll go ahead and.
Did it say Josh?
What's that?
It either said John or Josh. I couldn't tell.
I'm not sure.
Okay, let me go ahead and click on the reverse pedal here. Go silent for a second there. Give it some time to reverse. So now,
cat.
Actually coming out in reverse. I hope that's loud enough to you guys can hear that. Or let me know if it's too loud.
I hear it.
Okay.
I asked the spirit box, does it have any message for anybody in the panel?
Do any spirits? Maybe some of my old friends are here. Have any messages for any of us here tonight? You can say hello to Jason. Keith and Carissa, Josh, and Jamie.
There's somebody in the panel that really wants you to say their name. But not in the panel, the chat room, I mean. Sorry.
You can say hello to some people that are watching in the chat room.
Oh, Katrina. See if
Don't
they
give it
can
away.
say Katrina's name.
Darn it, Jamie, I was trying to see if it'd say their name without us saying it.
Well, I haven't said it yet, so.
Jamie did. Well, yeah, true. That would prove that they could hear the panel. Can you say Katrina to confirm we can hear you?
Someone's asking if any spirits say her name.
How many spirits are there?
Is here 7?
Tell me how many spirits are here with me. What's up, spirits? All spirits?
I don't know. I think the spirits don't know how many people are with them. They're kind
What app are you running, Bill?
SCD1.
SCD1.
I thought I heard my name.
Stevie? What did that sound like?
I don't know.
Let's say Huff. That really seems like it's Steve. During the one session I did the other night, I did it offline. I was recording it. I swear it said Steve Huff about 3 or 4 times.
Is anyone looking for help? Anyone looking for the light?
Are there any spirits that need help in any way? That may be lost and can't find your way to the light?
Do you mostly run the SCD1, Bill?
Sorry, what's that?
Do you mostly run the SCD1? Is that someone's house alarm?
Oh, not mine. Yeah, I do use it quite a lot.
Yeah.
I've definitely
Yeah,
gotten
it
my
was mine.
best results.
Okay. Are you okay, Jamie?
Yeah, it was a false alarm. Thank you.
Okay. I would pity the fool that I'd pity the fool that tried to pull a home invasion on your house there.
Oh yeah.
With that Tiffany colored gun with a fucking, they'd be done in style.
Yeah. And I've seen the small things that Jeff can hide inside of.
Oh man, Jeff's tactical, man. He would take out anything
for him and waiting to pounce on him.
I'm telling you, ain't no one should be breaking in Jamie's house.
The Pink Panthers.
No. It's like
What
the
other
Big Brother house.
What other stuff do you run through the portal, Bill?
All sorts of different apps, and I have a couple of scanning radios, a PSP7. I've hacked Memorex radio.
Have you had luck with the PSP7 through the portal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you have the little Jensen? You have the little Jensen hack?
No, that I don't have.
Okay.
I haven't been able to find
I want to get one of those.
that one.
Yeah.
So I got a Memorex one because I know that those are really
I
easy.
just got the new portal souped up from Steve back, and I've been kind of trying to get acclimated to it, and I haven't been able to yet. It's kind of been slow starting for me. It's almost like I bonded with my old portal, and now I'm evolving into this new one that he created, you know?
Does the one he created, does that have that reverse pedal too?
It's got the reverse pedal, yeah. It's got the new reverb pedal and the noise canceller. But it's I've gotten a couple good responses, but nothing like I'm used to yet. But I know it's just a process, you know.
Yeah, getting the settings how you want them just right too. I think is a big. Now you get one more pedal, you know.
I know. Yeah, but it's good.
Sometimes with new devices, I've noticed when I use different things, it seems like spirits sort of take them a little while to learn how to use the new devices and new
right
and everything.
Yeah,
something like that too.
What were you saying, Jamie?
We got our new pedal today.
Yeah, the flashback.
The little, Yeah, the flash menu, whatever. So then we just have to program that and attach that to the T2. So we just now got this built, and now we gotta soup it up a little bit.
Good.
So should I?
This is going through reverse build now.
Yeah, it's still on. The reverse pedal is on.
Yeah, what I wonder, I've said this before on Facebook post, but what I really wonder is that pedal has like a 4-second delay.
Right.
Back to the speaker. Is that what's the possibility that maybe that gives them better time to manipulate too? With that 4 seconds to manipulate the audio, maybe. I don't know.
Could be. And well, plus too, I think it's easy to hear. You know, if something clearly comes through forward instead of the reverse sound that you're normally hearing, you know, it's sort of easier to pick out those responses, I think.
I think it's helpful.
And for anybody just joined the show, this is an open lines on Google Hangouts for ITC Collective members. If you're in that Facebook page, go to it. You will find a link. It says Google Sign In. That is the link to join. Panel fills up, though. We're going to have to start taking turns with people so other people can get in. Right now, we still got spots. So you can have up to 10 people on this. But you can pick your poison when it comes to what spirit box you want to try to communicate with.
Should I know we've been going for a few minutes now. Should I go ahead and shut this down? Someone else?
I'm itching to try Keith's Spiritus, if he's up to it.
Yeah, I want to hear it, Keith.
Get it going.
So we're at Daydreams and Nightmares, which is a place that we love to test our equipment at. We've done a few episodes here as well. So we know that this place is really active. That's why we test equipment here. So I'm hoping that we can have a good chat with everybody here and out there too.
Now, we were wondering before the show, was this the same place you guys got the Connect footage?
No, that's an antique shop.
That's an antique shop, Steve. I didn't think it was the same.
No, we got a lot of stuff here. They've been to different locations, and each time we've gone to investigate to see if the spirits are the same or if if they change because of the place, that kind of stuff. What's going on with that? A lot of costumes that are here are real pieces that were worn in war, worn during that time period, things like that. So there's a lot of energy here. And the location that we're at right now is actually, and the location we're at right now is actually previously a funeral home, and a lot of shady stuff happened. So,
Awesome.
A lot of unrest.
Of some paranormal shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I think Judy needs the link, Jason.
Judy? My Judy?
Yeah, she just called me on another one. That's where I just went. I tried to let her in.
Oh.
You okay?
I thought she was camping. I didn't think she was going to make it. I'll just send her an invite.
Yeah.
You want me to get it going?
Yeah, go for it. I got it locked on your screen, so.
This is exciting. I'm so excited for you guys.
Me too. This is Keith's baby.
I mean, your first investigation you go on, and you get to use your app.
Okay, so can anybody hear us? Thank you. Can you tell? Do you know where you're at right now? All right, guys, go for it.
even with this low D graph video here, it's still your theme looks amazing. Like I could reach into the screen and go like into the box. It's so cool. It just said people.
You show yourself.
How does it take screen grabs? Are you supposed to grab it yourself, or do you, Keith, are you able to grab screen like shots from it?
I've been able to screenshot it.
Okay.
You can just do it with like the normal.
Or you can take pictures.
Yeah, I saw the one that Steve took.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that.
Oops.
What is that, Bill Murray from Caddyshack on your shirt?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's hard to do upside down.
Yeah, it's hard to screenshot it from here, but.
I swear it just said Keith and it echoed it.
Hello, hello.
Yes,
Is there anything that
listen
you
to
want to
Stephen.
say? My favorite. Is this one easy for you to communicate through?
Do you know the owners of the shop here?
It just said Dana.
Do you know the name of the shop? If I put all the effects on, it sounds kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a little much. So just
Pressure effect will come in. That's the pressure effect. It totally like swaps out the audio.
Now, have you played this through the portal too? Like the audio from it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played with that. Like if you were to do all of everything at once together, putting it through the portal would be a good move. I would say, yeah.
Right.
It'd help.
Maybe, yeah.
It'd be cool. You're settling in. I can hear you clearer now.
Can you say the name Josh?
We're gonna have to go back and listen to that because I swear in there it did say Josh. It might be my imagination, but it was like really, like a male voice, really quick in the background.
It cut out briefly, so I had a hard time hearing it.
The name.
Hello.
And the spirits show themselves.
And Josh wanted to hear from you.
I swear, just as a Josh.
Are the spirits happy tonight? What happened to the shutdown? Oh, it went from visual to okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I ask a question, do they hear it on that, like from Keith and Carissa? Like, can they hear me through the computer or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have headphones on.
Gotcha.
Now, when I do mine, Josh, mine goes into the mixing board. Nothing's heard outside of the mixing board. Everything's heard through the show. So it's like, but we still get replies. So I don't know.
Which, right, shows us that we don't know what the hell is going on.
Right.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
We even have a splitter so that you can hear it through the headphones, but the box can still hear it too.
Gotcha. I heard talk.
I heard he's nice earlier.
I heard your names too earlier, I believe, yeah. How many are there in that costume shop? I heard a couple numbers, I think.
Yeah.
I would say many.
Is that the sound cutting out, or is that just kind of a shorter burst kind of thing?
I
don't
think it's a little both.
It's okay.
Take off your intensity. If the intensity scan switches the scan rate, it has a random. It'll change the scan rate randomly, right?
It's on right now, so it's like speed up and slow down.
Everyone's vaping. We'll have the vaping ITC Collective going on here. Jamie, get your big box vape. Don't you have a big vape?
No, we need Rob Audrey on here, Old City Vapors himself.
Oh, that's okay. Gotcha.
Josh, it said it. No, that is undeniable. It said Josh there, man.
Did it? I missed it.
Yes.
Yeah, so far I haven't done a whole lot of sessions with it, but it's like I don't hardly hear much in real time.
But when you review,
I go back and review. It's like, wow, it actually said that.
And it's so user friendly. Like I can use it so easy. Who's Mike? I think it's an ITC night. There's Mike again.
Yep.
I've heard Mike come through twice.
Who is Mike? I hear a woman.
Michael, who couldn't be here tonight.
Hello, hello.
That sounded like Josh.
That's just gonna say. I'm like, I'm tired of saying it. I know I heard it again.
I heard that one. I heard that one.
Okay, I'm not like, am I going crazy?
I heard you guys say my name. Thank you. It's really cool.
Somebody thought they heard soup.
So, do you have a message for me and Carissa or anyone in the panel? I heard Facebook. Did you hear that?
All right, so we're getting ready to end the session. Is there any last things you want to say?
Hold on. Keep that going for a minute.
You said keep it going.
What's that?
Just the visual part for a minute. Hold on.
Keep the
Can
visual
anyone
going.
listen? Can anyone show themselves in this visual aspect here? If anyone can show themselves, that would be really cool right now.
I saw something really weird when you were just saying that too.
Hold on. Just let's see. Hold on.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Any more, then you gotta buy the app, okay, Josh?
Gotcha.
No, right when you were saying that, Josh, I saw like right in the center, like this kind of shrouded female kind of figure. I swear, I was like, what? So I knew you were clicking pictures when it was happening. So I heard somebody clicking.
That was me. See, now in the center, like in the center, it's well, you can't really see that. Hold on.
Let me see.
Like in the center, it's very bright. Is that just like when it's? Does that dissipate at all, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's probably hard to see on there, but you see so much detail and so much high def in it.
Yeah.
It does get really bright, but then it also goes like dark and everywhere in between.
Can we do that again?
It's hard to see on there, but you see so much detail and so much high def in it.
It does get really bright, but then it also goes like dark and everywhere in between.
Can we do that again?
It's hard to see on there, but you see so much detail and so much
Somebody's got their YouTube playing in the background. Christy, I think you have your YouTube playing in the background.
Can we do that again?
on there, but you see so much.
Sorry, guys.
That happens. That's a good reminder. Anybody joining the Google Hangouts and you're watching this on YouTube, shut your YouTube off. It's just like radio. It will echo. How's it going, Christy?
Good.
Glad to finally have you come on the show.
But yeah, I feel like we're on PBC. I'm going to get some not 3 payments of $12.99, but 1 payment of $12.99.
Yeah, it is like QVC.
Thank you, guys.
That's really cool. I really want to get that. It's got so many features, and like this definitely Google Hangouts low D does not give it justice for how it looks.
No, I know.
But it looks. I've seen it on Facebook and they post. It's awesome, so amazing.
I like
Chris,
screenshotting it too for that reason.
Move my toothpick. I'm trying to like take one hit of my vapor cigarette and then let it go because I'm trying to quit.
Gotcha.
So, Christy, are you wanting a live Spirit Box session?
Well, am I going to be doing it, or am I going to be having one done?
We can do it, or you can do it. Doesn't matter. It's your pick your poison. I got my SCD one or the Raven app by Matt Payne, which me and him helped develop. It's just allophones. That's about it I have besides a Memorex. It doesn't really work very good, so I don't suggest it. And then we got, of course, Bill Perry and his device. He's got a number of different apps and his portal. Jamie, you're having audio problems right now, right? I saw you post on YouTube. I think she's having audio issues. So those are your options, and you have Keith Weldon's new app, the Spiritus. It's kind of an experiment. I'm seeing if people jump on and if these things respond to different people coming on. Like, I swear it said Josh like numerous times
Absolutely.
while we're listening to it.
Definitely heard that last one.
Jason,
Mm-hmm.
Jeff just fixed my audio issue.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And then you got Jamie's Corvette of portals. Her
The
Tiffany box.
The Tiffany box.
I call it the Corvette of portals, though it looks so sweet.
It's got its new letters on today now.
I love the lights in that thing.
I know it's bad. I love it.
So pick your poison, Christy.
I think I want to try the Raven.
The Raven? Okay. Let me get that up. Hold on. Alright. It might take me a second because it likes to erase my banks out of it for some reason.
We should try to get some ITC smoke shots out of our vapes.
Right? I told you, man. Rob, Audrey, I know you're in the chat room. I sent you an invite. You need to come on here. You can vape it, man. Hold on one sec.
I'll be right back.
No problem. All right, I think I got this running. I think I got it going. So let me get this up. Here we go. Oh, why am I getting audio from me? Should. All right, for people that don't know, though, this is Raven. This is Random Allophone Volume Emulator Narrator. This is an idea I had that Matt Payne helped me put together because I am definitely not a programmer of any kind. So Matt helped put this together. Basically what it is, there's no words in this. This is the phonetics of human speech. There's one file that is basically human sound phonetics, and another file that's the robotic that goes like that. I've experimented with both over the years, and now this app kind of puts it all together, and then it's running through my cheap portal. So here we go. If there's anything you'd like to communicate, can you say the name of our friend here that just joined us?
Puerto Rican, I heard.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I don't know. Who's Puerto Rican?
If you hear any words, there's none in this app.
Oh, this is all like frenetic sounds and stuff?
Yep. This is from an app I built with Matt Payne called Raven.
Oh, okay.
And it's going through my cheap portal.
Can anyone say Josh?
This is one of those ones where you hear it a lot of times after playback, too. I thought I might have heard a Josh in there. Can you say the name of one of the people in the panel? Or who just joined us? Can you say the name of the show? Got about 2 more minutes. Can you say the name of my show?
What's my name?
All right, Keith and Chris, I have to leave. Thank you guys for coming on tonight. Have fun at the shop. And we'll see you guys next month for the ITC Collective. So thank you guys for joining. That opens up another spot for anybody else who wants to jump in on the Hangout. Like I said, that link is posted in the ITC Collective. You can join it from there.
Oh, there's Rob Autry.
Yeah. All right, thanks for having us, guys.
Bye.
Blow us a big
Bye.
ITC cloud, buddy.
See, told you, man.
There you go.
Snap pictures of that. There's got to be something in that.
I know, man. I'm going to have a guy vaping inside the vape cloud.
We're just trying to validate my this app here. Can you give us some kind of sign, like say a name of somebody in the group?
The Spirits tell us who created that app.
All right, can you say goodbye? We're going to stop this and try something else. Can you say goodbye? All right. So that's the Raven app. That's one that is really for.
I heard it say yes a couple times.
It's hard. It's definitely could lead to the pareidolia though. That's the one thing I say about my own app is there's a lot of noise, a lot of stuff going there. If you use it with no portal, for sure, you're gonna get constant boo. But the only reason I've always been interested in is I was on this investigation at Bill Guinness property, and I asked are you a girl or a boy? And I swear in the allophones it was able to say I am a boy, and it was another. I mean, it's just like so always like. If they could take something that there's no words at all and make something out of it, that's huge validation. There's absolutely no words in it. So that's one of the reasons I'm interested in it. But is it the best way for spirits to communicate? Heck no. It's probably the hardest way for them to kind of communicate.
Yeah, that's one of those apps that's really hard to hear in real time.
Yeah.
I've used
well, we can try.
And it's like it seems like it takes a few minutes to get going, but I've had some pretty insane sessions with that thing.
You did, man. It did get some really cool replies. So yeah, and I think it takes some time to use it, to learn how to use it. I don't want to take up the whole night for them to learn how to use my Raven app though. But, I can imagine being a spirit's like how do I get these words around? Make that aware. I mean, you just got to think, what are the dynamics that make that happen? But I've seen evidence of it working, and anybody that wants that app, it's free. You can go to Matt Payne's Paranormal Shadow Investigations UK. You go to Raven. There's a streaming version that you can stream off the internet, and if you just go down to the download version, you download it and get the allophones from there and load them in. You can load anything into the Raven app, actually. I've been thinking about doing something with it called with dead files, taking people who've passed on, taking audio and chopping it up to its almost allophone basics, no words, just eos, like all those sounds coming from people talking, and putting it for one person, not just a bunch of people's voices, one person's voice, somebody's passed on, be it a celebrity or somebody I knew or something like that, and giving it a shot. I thought maybe they able to easily manipulate their own voice with their audio. Something I'm interested. I just have to have time to do it.
Yeah, there needs to be more hours in the day or night.
Yeah, well, yeah. My 4-year-old thinks that there's not enough hours because he'll stay up to 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm like, go to sleep. Like that book, go to the fuck to sleep. Like, that is the best book in the world.
Yeah,
I've read it to my daughter a few times.
Right?
Yeah.
But I figured we could try out the SCD1 through my mixing board.
What does he stay up doing?
Oh, anything and everything, man. That kid's playing with his Star Wars figurines. Then he's on to playing with his dinosaurs, and then he likes little blocks, and he makes characters out of the blocks. I'm like, yeah, his imagination's it's out there. Josh, I was going to ask you too before we move on to do another Spirit Box session. So you're going to have the documentaries coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been kind of difficult. I've had a couple things that we had just enough money to get the locations, to have the minimal crew that we needed, and Steve still ended up spending more money on travel and stuff. So I've had to do a lot of the editing, and we have a partial editor to help out. But yeah, it's been like a challenge between wanting to keep on pushing it to finish it in a timely manner, but also to not rush it and make sure that it's done the right way. So it's been, so yeah, we're coming up to that point. I have a rough cut done. I just need to add in some.
I went to film school, and I can tell you what, I hate editing. I discovered how much I hate editing.
It's time consuming, but I do like it, but it is it is very time consuming.
Oh my God, yeah.
4 cameras that you're trying to get a little splice of each, and it could be tough, but yeah.
So Christy, you can hang out.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, that's why you don't see me making enough edits of the videos from our ITC Collective. Last time Steve Huff did it, I'm like, thank you. It's like, no, I don't have to.
I'll post a video that I've worked on for like a week, like 2-3 hours a night, because that it requires that sometimes. Sometimes I can snap something together, and I post it, and you get like the usual suspects of wonderful supporters that comment on YouTube, and they're like, "This was a great video. Why don't you have more videos?" And I'm just like, listen, you have no idea what it takes to get these videos done. You know, they're just ready for more videos. They want like a new one each day. You know, it's like, holy crap!
That's not
I'd be
happening.
broke. I'd be living in a box.
That's why like our channels have like 500,000 subscribers. You know, Steve's got 100,000 subscribers, but the gamer channels have like millions of subscribers because they post like they fart while they play the video game. They were gonna make a video of it and post it. So and it's like woohoo, 700,000 views. I don't know. Video game.
We don't get that. We don't get that kind of viewers. That's
not me either. No. My show's 2 hours long, and they skip right on over it.
Like, holy shit, that's 2 hours.
Yep. Mike Acosta came on here. He's like, you need to do like some short videos, and I have, you know. But he's like, you need to do some short videos, like to try to up your YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I got the people that want to watch. I got the people that want to watch. You know, my show's 2 hours.
I mean, but you know, I did notice when I first started, you know, posting videos, I would post them more unedited, and they would be like 20, 30. 40 minutes long, and I wasn't getting enough, you know, I wasn't getting a lot of viewers, you know.
Yeah.
And then the more I shortened it, the views went up. So it's kind of like I've had to kind of tailor it to what people wanted.
I know. My show's still going to be 2 hours, but I'm working on shorter videos to post on my channel for that purpose.
That's good.
All right, so we can try out
attention span.
Oh yeah, well that's the internet. All right, well let's try out the SCD1, see how we got that going.
I mean, do you know how many views got the or that woman with the Chewbacca mask? I think it was like 77 million views.
Yeah, like overnight.
You know, we get like 30 people that want to see maybe Helping Spirits, but you know, someone in a Chewbacca mask, that's 77 million views. It just blows my mind.
I was
in a couple days
talking about that yesterday to Michael Alcosta, in fact, about how people will get more interested in the nonsense than actual evidence. Like, oh, that's a good EVP. That sounds great. Yeah, I heard that. But you show them something ridiculous, they're going to just share it,
share the hell out of it. It just it goes, I mean, literally viral. There's nothing, you know.
Well, I always think, you know, I got family members and stuff. You got family members and stuff that don't know you're interested in stuff. And you're like, oh, totally, check out this video. This is dead voice coming through. And people are like, what's going on? So I think a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm really interested, but I'm not sharing that on my Facebook.
I just mean in general, you hashtag paranormal on Twitter, and you see what you get, and people like the nonsense.
It's not even just the paranormal. I mean, you could post a video of someone helping someone, and it's not going to get the amount of views as you know, a cat shitting on a rock or something. I mean, I'm telling you.
Well, that before the internet.
Find that story on the news to even post it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Before the internet.
Find them anywhere.
Yeah, before the internet, and still now, you go to your news channel, and all you're going to get is like, at 6, find out about 3 people shot and killed. You know, and maybe they have one good field news story in there if they feel like it.
Exactly.
All right, I got the SCD one rolling here through here, so feel free to ask your questions. Should be.
What's that running through a portal?
That's my cheap portal. It's not really a portal.
I saw that you made the cheap man's portal.
The cheap man's portal. It's an iRig into an iPhone.
Hey, that's awesome.
Into my mixing board.
It works.
No, I think that's right.
If there's any spirits that'd like to communicate with us here, my name's Jason. We have our
Hi.
We have our friends in the panel. Can you say any of their names? Can you hear the people in our panel? Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Stop watching.
You know, I can. If I had
Heard Anthony. I don't think I got an Anthony here.
You have a noise canceller on
Say hi
that?
to Katrina.
What were you saying, Josh?
Do you have a noise canceller on that? I mean, you have a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you went back a little, or like cutting out a little bit more sound.
Yeah, I can.
Could you try that for a second?
Yeah.
Hello, hello. See, right there, it's like at that good level where. Can anyone say anything? I mean, the fact that there's sound after my question is a good sign, you know?
Yeah. Keep talking to them, see if they respond.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. How many spirits are there? I hate to ask redundant questions, but we're just trying to figure out communication with you. Okay. Can you say my name, Josh? Something simple. Can you just say Josh, or how about Jason? Slow down. I don't know.
Yeah.
You record? Yeah, it's all recorded, right?
Yeah, it's all streaming right now and recording.
Can you say Steve Huff?
I don't know. That sounded like my name there for a second, but I'm not sure.
I just like the response rate. It's not too much, you know?
Yeah. That's why I always love the portal, is you get this gap. You know, like it cuts out a lot of it.
It's hard to hear you, but we're going to review this. So whatever you say, we'll hear.
It sounded like it said Josh.
Can any of you spirits see any of
What were you asking, Rob?
Can any of the spirits see any of us?
Do you hear that little voice?
In the background. I get that a lot.
I get a lot of the good messages in that little
Like
space.
that undertone. That
Yep.
undertone.
Yeah. I was just going to say that too.
There's a lot
I was
of
just going to
good
say,
stuff.
talk about that.
If there was a way to get that sound up once you record it.
Yeah, when you listen back, isolate just that guy out.
What's the easiest tool to use? You could say SCD1. Reverse. I heard reverse. I said reverse. It said reverse. Okay.
Now I do have a reverse. I do have a reverse effect on here. It's not as good as a flashback. Nowhere near as good as the flashback, but I can try
Can you
it.
scale back some of that reverb a little bit, Jason?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Scale that back just a little.
Think of us.
Think of us.
How about there?
Okay. Now, can you try to say the name Josh? I speak. Something speak. This sounds good. All right, who's talking? Me.
It's in me.
Okay. Yep. Right. Can you give me your name?
Sound like Gilbert.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Whoever's, I don't have to yell. Whoever is speaking through here, you're doing good. Have you spoke through a spirit box before?
Was that possessed?
Is there any children? Is there any children where you're at?
Is that with the reverse on?
No, I haven't put that on yet.
So should we put the reverse on?
Did he say 4 though after you asked about the children?
I don't know. I didn't hear any.
Well, I can try the reverse. Like I said, it's not a total true reverse like the flashback, but it takes parts of the audio. You know, you're going to hear still some of it forward, but parts of it come back to reverse.
Maybe that's all it needs. I don't know. Yeah. What?
I'll try it.
Yeah.
Is there anyone there that needs help?
I heard a help there. Now that's the reverse.
Okay, that's tough. That sounded like something. Is this easier? Just say no or yes. Is this easier? What is that?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's like in the very low, very low.
It's in the very low. That's the tone I like there.
Do one of you guys have a flashlight you can turn on to have them help talk with the flashlight?
No, I don't have one.
I don't.
Like a little mini
Oh, hold on a
light?
second. My tablet just turned off. Hold on.
I don't know. I mean, the reverse is. It's, you know what, the reverse. I don't know if the reverse is more for them or more for us to show skeptics. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's for skeptics.
I think that's more. I don't think it has I don't think it has as much of a good ITC purpose.
Yeah.
We were talking. You know.
Basically, it's to prove that
Right.
it works this way.
Right. Well, we were talking about this on the ITC Collective today, in the last couple of days, because I posted on there about also the phenomenon. You know, Steve says he doesn't believe in this, and it's not proven, so I agree with him. But there is the phenomenon by David Oates has researched it as the reverse speech, where you know the belief that if you take somebody's recorded speech, reverse it, that stuff from their subconscious comes through in the reverse speech.
Oh, I've never heard that. That's interesting.
Yeah. I brought that up, you know, as a, you know, maybe this could be a possibility, but also as a point that, you know, he has all this evidence that vocalizations can happen even with reverse that sound like words and phrases, you know, because obviously he's gotten enough evidence over the years.
I mean, when Steve and I were in Key West, we were standing in front of the theater that we were going to investigate. It was the night before, and we were doing an impromptu just shooting. I had my little Sony Bloggy, I mean, which is surprisingly has this great little mic, but there was a car that passed, and while we were filming it made a sound. It had music playing inside the car. When I went back and reviewed, there was a very clear response or message, I guess EVP, you know, that came through from the sound of the little bit of just that car passing and the little bit of music playing inside the car. That's the source. I mean, it was pretty amazing. So, I mean, I think it's been proven many times, time and time again, that Spirit can take any sound.
Oh, the cat's meow video that Steve posted using cat's meow.
I mean, it was hard to hear, but I could hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
So we have Audrey. You just joined us. How you doing, Audrey? You hear us?
Yes, hi.
Hi. Thanks for joining us.
I can barely. My internet's going out really bad, so I'm trying to stream from my phone and then through my.
Yeah, we're getting that.
Hi, I look like crap, but hi.
Yeah, we're getting that audio feed. Well, we got the SCD1 running, Audrey. We'll see if it talks to you. You might have trouble hearing, I don't know, but you definitely were cutting out a little bit there on your internet. So I'm going to turn the SCD1 back up, see if we get any responses. This has got the reverse on it still. You want me to keep that on, guys, or you want me to change it back?
I don't know. I would take the reverse off.
Okay. It's off. All right, spirits. We have Audrey that's just joined us. Can you say hi to Audrey, or anybody in the spirit world that wants to talk to Audrey? Or anybody else in the panel?
There's some special people that Audrey would like to hear from.
I didn't hear what you said.
I remember.
And I'm probably gonna start crying. They were semi close to me, so they recently passed. It's like pretty much my best friend's daughter, and so
She cut out a little bit there, but it sounds like she has somebody very close to her that she thinks hopefully maybe might come through.
Yeah, she's lost a few people.
Can anybody come through for Audrey? Heard a Tommy, I thought. And if Audrey's not able to hear you now, she might hear you on playback later.
What was the girl's name?
It said, who's Audrey?
Audrey, can you hear? Can she hear me?
Yeah, she should be able to hear you.
I wanted to know the girl's name.
I'm seeing her making expressions like she might be hearing something.
I know I could see her.
Does Spirit World have any messages for anybody in the panel?
What happened? Sample observer. Someone up in the different white.
Something white. What that?
26.
Yeah, I heard 26.
26.
Audrey, can you hear me?
Doesn't seem like she does. Audrey, can you hear us?
She's reading chat.
Oh. Well, she's having internet problems getting the internet, getting the audio.
Okay.
But that number 26 might be very significant.
Yeah. You there, Audrey? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that say something.
What'd you think you heard?
In the present or something.
In the present?
Yeah. Present.
Yeah, somebody else put that in there in the chat room.
On the left. President, something.
Hey,
Can you give us any... Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Jamie, do you have your portal right there?
I do.
You want to fire it up?
You have the new...
Let's try it.
Do you have the PSB 7?
No, I have the STD one on right now, and all I did was mute it so that we could just turn it up and see what happens. Hello, hello. Is everybody here with us tonight?
I heard Judy.
Portal. Oh, you hear that, Rob?
Yeah. Save the world.
Who's with us tonight?
I better not have a seizure, Jamie.
Helped out.
I'm gonna be like,
No, it's fine.
Hi. You guys know that I've been wanting
yeah, it's hard to
say
hear.
Yeah.
a special name. Can
You
you
could
tell
probably
me
turn
the
it up,
word?
Jamie.
What?
Oh,
Something we don't know or something.
yeah, we said we don't know.
Can you tell me her name?
We
We
can't.
can't. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I hope this goes second time.
It's difficult, different. It's different. Why does the sound go? Is it bad connection?
I think so. Like mine sounds the way it does because it's straight into a mixing board.
Right.
Hers is a mic that's got to pick it up, sitting over there. See, we can't hear her.
Yeah, well, I think she's a little further away.
Yeah.
Hear me?
Yeah, you're a little far away. We couldn't hear you.
Well, I have like this little microphone on my headphone.
Okay.
And then we have the microphone down here.
Here.
Yeah, I hear that.
That was good.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. We're living.
It said holiday.
I thought it said we're living.
We're living.
Something about living.
Living in the holiday.
Yeah. Living La Vida Loca.
Yeah. Are you guys in a good mood?
If they're coming from Jamie's house, they gotta be.
Something about the portal?
Did earlier.
Something maybe? It's light? Did you say that?
Can somebody turn on the flashlight to say hello?
Do the spirits like those lights?
You can use some of my energy and turn on the flashlight to say hello. Does anybody have any questions?
I say, can you hear us in the panel? Say one of our names to confirm.
Alarming.
Yeah.
It's just gappy.
Yeah, it's a signal.
Yeah. So can they help?
Yeah.
That's what they said. Ask for God. Ask for a higher power to come help you. Ask out loud. Looking for the light. It's really hard to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, we're having trouble hearing it. It's the signal cuts out a little bit.
When he was talking about God, the flashlight started coming on.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Can anyone say the light? If anyone is looking for God or Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Yahweh, it doesn't matter. Just ask out loud. Just ask out loud. Say, God, come take me home. You have to be willing. Like I start to hear something and then it cuts out.
Yeah.
It's these red wires that we got set up. We have to
You got to get a setup like Bill and Jason's got there. Those guys look like they're like Larry King over there.
I know, I got all this in my lap right now, and every time the wires move, half of you guys get lost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Voice loops back through.
My setup doesn't look any prettier, but
yeah. Now, is the green screen so we could put like some like kind of cityscape behind you, Jason?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I got it right now up because if I do tagging anything later, it's easy just to put it up against the green. But
Gotcha.
I'm hoping to upgrade my Manny-Cam so I can do green screen behind me.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, it makes it easier for when I tag the video on that. But yeah, the setup, Bill, he doesn't have his Spirit Box lined into his because he's got one little mixing board, and it seems like it overrides like his voice together. It's hard for him to mix it onto just 2-channel mixing board. I have 3 mixing boards.
So you're a real radio station. Okay.
Pretty much. So I got like the SCD one running into a power amp mixing board that goes back out into the iRig and the phone. That goes into another mixing board.
That's great. That's great.
Jeff just got this that he's gonna set up.
Yeah, that'll help. Because if you can blend your voice and the portal together, and then that'll help. And your internet signal, though, you got to take care of that. Get that to work right.
Well, already I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. We have like 7 Wi-Fis, and I couldn't change it in the middle because it would have dropped me. But
You have 7 different Wi-Fis, Jamie?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
All right.
We have a very large home network.
What are you running a call room out of there?
Right.
What's that? Who's that?
I know. I don't know what to.
Yeah, I heard that too.
It's not me.
Was that Jeff?
No, Jeff's quiet.
Like usual.
Well, we heard something, portal something.
Portal.
Yeah, it was like a voice in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Hello, hello. Is that some residual?
It's happened on this show before.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I've had a demonic growl come through actually, Josh.
I was telling you about it before the show, Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a demonic growl come through the show.
Interesting.
We've had voices come through the
Coming
show.
back through, and then it said something about portal.
Yeah, I heard it. It was a voice, like a male voice, and something
It was
portal.
almost in that tone that I was saying before, the in-between tone, when you get those low-toned.
There it is again.
Right
There
there.
it is.
Yeah.
No one else is running anything, huh?
So wait a minute, but is that one of our voices just kind of like echoing somewhere?
That's what I was gonna say. Is it something echoing? But what I was looking for when I've heard it is a green bar to come up on one of us, because I can see
Right.
whatever audios come from, and I haven't seen the audio come up when it comes. It's so low, it's not showing up.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, that was pretty strange.
It's happened before.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just waiting to hear it again.
I don't know.
Anyway, all right. Let's just talk again.
That's Paranormal Soup, especially ITC Collective Night. But I had a guest on, my friend of mine, Katrina Cooper, who's a medium, and every time I've had her on, weird stuff seems to come through the audio in that. And it's like, like we're completing, we have like a circle of people here. They say,
It's like a remote
all of us
seance
together.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. It's what it is. It's a remote seance. So it's like we're opening up doors. Don't tell my wife. If you want to keep doing this.
Sometimes it seems like the sort of
Hold on.
dynamic.
Hold on.
Wait.
It was just going on.
Yep, it was.
And we all start talking and not thinking about it.
But then when you hear it, everyone just gotta.
It's weird because it doesn't sound like any of our voices.
I know it doesn't.
Okay, so have Christy, she's a girl, have the girls talk, because that's a guy voice we're hearing.
Okay.
Nope, that's Echo.
That's like
That's
Jason.
Echo. That's Echo. It sounded like Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
From
I
where?
just heard it. I'm not seeing it come up when it comes up on anybody's bar. Weird, but it was me. I knew that was me that time. I heard it.
Yeah.
And that's why we heard the portal and a male voice, which is probably one of us.
Right.
So it's some kind of echo. Well, we got 13 more minutes, you guys. What do you want to play with before we end the show? We can do my ST1 through the mixing board again if you want.
I've actually got a Geo Box, guys, if you want to hear it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can get it started up here.
Oh, yeah.
Flashlight freezing up.
What's that, the Afterlight edition?
It looks
Yes,
like
it
it.
is.
So want to get one. I'm kicking myself.
Hopefully you can hear it. I don't have any external mics on it or anything.
Sometimes it comes through good on other people when they got their mic going, and sometimes it doesn't. We never know. And it's also internet.
Oh, yeah. We'll be able to hear it.
I didn't know you had a Geo Box, Christy.
Me neither.
I just got it.
Oh my god, that's sweet.
That was the surprise I was telling you, Jamie.
We're gonna have to talk.
Listen to your
We're gonna
messages.
have to talk, Christy. Okay.
It's like the spiritual beatbox. I just want to go walking down the street like in some 1980s clothes with that on my shoulder.
Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear anything?
Yeah, I hear it. Sounds creepy.
I can hear the sputtering.
Yeah, the sputtering.
It always just sounds like somebody's walking down a hall or something.
It reminds me of the Tesla coil audio.
What do you have hooked up? Oh, that's an internal. It's got an internal radio.
Right, it's internal.
Like a Jensen.
I think he uses Jensen. Yeah.
Right.
2 of them.
Oh, 2 of them.
It sounded like talk just now.
Hello.
I heard that, Christy.
Can you hear me?
What is this? My name's Christy.
Now, what are all the settings on the top?
There are a lot of presets that George had said just don't move them for the most part except for the volume.
Here's George's manual for it.
Yes,
There's all these settings. Do not touch.
That's pretty
and
much
the manual.
And God forbid you turn any of the knobs. Forget it.
Well, he actually put a little blue dot up here so I know like where to set
That's
it.
what I do. That's what I do with my portal. I put dots everywhere.
So it's kind of keep it simple.
Okay. Kiss. Got it. Hello, hello. Can anyone use this? Sounds like Alien.
Like
I know.
Predator.
Predator, I mean. Yeah.
Get to the chopper.
Get in the chopper.
Get to
I
the
had to say
chopper.
that. I had to say it.
It's not a tumor. Is there any spirit out there with a sense of humor tonight?
It's the ones I like.
Me too. We had one that was like, "Oh, awesome, dude!" Remember last month?
Rob was the second one. Right after.
I don't hear anything coming through.
Not like I don't hear hardly.
It just
I
sounds
heard
like they're
the
walking around closing doors.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of doors.
Does it usually do that?
Yeah, it's actually kind of quiet tonight, which is kind of weird.
I don't think we're that entertaining for them.
Oh, come on.
Are they shy?
All right, who wants to say something through the Geo Box? Come on, help us out.
If any of my friends here can go over to Christy's house and talk to me through her box right now, can you please say hello? Usually like 30 seconds. Go say hello.
That sounded like hello.
As I say, it did sound like a hello in there, like a rusty hello.
I mean, what is it on, like AM or FM?
I think it's on FM.
Try AM.
Does it even let you switch it over?
Or I mean, is
I have to.
I don't think it does. I don't think.
oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the features are on that. My Geo Box is I have the one of the earlier ones, and I have the external input,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
I want to know why he put all those dials on there, but you can't touch them.
Right? It's like putting a big red button that says "Don't touch."
Yeah, don't touch me. Don't press.
I'm actually on AM.
Okay. Oh, so you were on AM?
I am on AM, yes.
Well,
Try the FM.
Try the FM, yeah.
What kind of room are you in?
Kitchen.
The Spirus Collective. Who makes the Geo Box?
That's not good.
George Brown.
He actually taped it, so I can't change it. So I'm gonna have to pull the tape off.
Okay. I am so sorry, Christy. I'm so sorry.
The Geo Box or the Lock Box?
The Geo Lockbox.
Geo Lock Box.
And it wasn't taped like this before, so I don't know. I sent it back to him, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
He might have been saying, "Don't touch that."
You just turn off Rob's flashlight there.
Like that.
Notice
What happened?
the flashlight behind you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, you have. Oh, okay.
Yeah. There one.
Was that off?
It unplugged. I went on.
Oh, flashlight. Oh.
Okay, that's FM.
It was on, so I don't know if it went off. I wasn't paying attention.
That was like a creepy ass, like coffee laugh.
Yeah.
Man, that's
It sounds
creepy.
like you're on a train almost, like an old school train.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Is that someone's voice?
I know.
It sounds like words. Who are you?
I'm Christy. Who are you?
You forgot to do the test.
The finger test.
What's the finger test?
It's not as raunchy as it sounds. No, basically just hold up. Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
Gotcha.
What do you want to do it, Jason?
I just
think you
can't.
see
I
me.
can't hear anything.
I know. It's just like it sounded like an old man like having a coughing attack or laughing attack. I don't know.
COPD.
Weird. Yeah, COPD. That's what I was thinking.
That was something.
Or pocket dialing someone.
Can you tell us the guy's name that makes the Geo Box?
George Brown.
Brown, yes.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
That
you.
was pretty good.
Thanks.
It means Rob asked the question and I could hear him. Well, of course, it's come through our speakers. That's right.
Yeah.
You guys can hear it better than I can.
All right, we'll try the finger test.
How many fingers am I holding up? Three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to hear it back, but I think it did say it. And it's like it's this grumpy old man's voice, like the same guy who was like coughing or hacking up a lung. I don't know.
Can you tell me your name?
Wally.
I get.
Can you say the name of one of the people on the panel?
Well, it's 12 o'clock. So can you say goodbye? Almost thought I heard it say it like goodbye right after I said that.
Is your name Wally?
Is your name Wally?
Did you hear Wally too, Rob?
I think so.
Yeah, and there's somebody else in that thought that said it in the thing. Said Wally again.
Sounds like an old grumpy man. A nice grumpy man, I mean, Wally.
I heard them say Wally.
Maybe he's just frustrated.
Are you in Wally World?
Yes.
Yes. Don't punch the moose. I want to talk to this guy. That sucks.
Well,
anyway.
He's like he's stuck in perpetual COPD hell or something, like he's coughing in the background. All right, well, I got to go because 12 o'clock's the end of the show. My wife's like, okay, where are you? So
come to bed now. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a 3-month-old baby upstairs that you got. That's my turn.
You do.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on tonight.
Excellent.
That was awesome, Josh. After when you guys get the documentary out, we should have you come on for the show. I'm booked.
For sure.
I am booked till like October now with guests, but I can have you come on ITC Collective Night as the main guest.
Sure.
And, we can talk a lot about that.
Anytime.
Because those are never booked. We always plan that out last minute, pretty much.
Gotcha. So. Well, it's my pleasure, man. This has been cool. Really cool.
Yeah, awesome. And I can't wait. I can't wait for the documentary, man.
Yeah.
Totally looking forward.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It should be coming together in the next couple weeks for sure. So, and we want to submit to festivals and stuff. So we'll see what happens. We have high hopes for it.
Well, I definitely think it's a step in the right direction for the whole ITC movement. Do a serious documentary on it. So I'm totally looking forward to it. All right, guys. Next Sunday is June 5th, and it'll be Gavin Lee Davies. I've had him on before, author of Ghost Sex Violation and A Most Haunted House. But we're not going to be talking about his. Let me get my exit music going here. We're not going to be talking about ghosts as much this time. He's got a new book coming out. He doesn't give me the title yet, but it's about aliens. And me and Gavin's awesome and hilarious, and we can totally talk about aliens. We had him on before the World Wide Web of Weird. We got some conversation, so I'm really interested to hear Gavin's views on the whole aliens and UFOs. He's got some interesting things to say, and I definitely want to read his book. So next Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight, June 5th, Gavin Lee Davies, guys. Again, guys, thanks so much. We'll try this again on the ITC Collective, where you guys can join in. I love the open lines and people to drop in. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Christy, for dropping in, and thank you, Jamie D, Bill, and Rob Autry. Thank you guys for coming on. We will do this again. Should be next month, ITC Collective Night, guys. Have a great night. So you guys think, did we hear some voices tonight? I don't know. If you thought you heard something we missed, of course there's a lot we probably did, go ahead and post it in the comments on the YouTube or on the Facebook or message me. Or, you know what, feel free to clip these out of this video and make your own edit of it. I don't care if you thought you caught something. It helps me out because I have little time to edit. Thank you guys again. We will do this next month for the ITC Collective, and we'll see who we're going to have as on a guest in the panel. And if you're a member of the ITC Collective and want to come on the show, just let me know. Let me know. You want to play your evidence? That's awesome. That's what it's about. All right, guys. See you next week, 10 p.m. to midnight with Gavin Lee Davies. Have a great weekend. Happy Memorial Day, guys.
Yeah.